The following review includes spoilers. So, if you plan on seeing Candyman or have not seen Candyman, please bypass this video and look at some other videos that I have. Okay, so I'm so excited about this review. You know how I am about horror movie, hence the Google t-shirt. I used to read when I was a kid, but anyway, so Candyman. And before I get into Candyman, I like to say this. I love how the remakes nowadays are not just totally remaking the whole entire movie, same script, same plot, just younger characters. They actually have continuations, like Coming to America, right? Okay, so Candyman is like that too, where we pretty much take off where we left off in 1992, which, side note, I think they should have put this out next year because that would have been the 30-year anniversary of it. But anyway, okay, so with this Candyman, it's definitely a build up. So if you're looking for like nonstop action every 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 minutes, somebody's getting their head chopped off, you will not get that with this, but you will get dialogue, a good storyline. It's definitely not boring. Not to me. That is just my opinion, by the way. So, you know how directors tend to put people that they like working with in their movies. So this new Candyman, who's played by, I believe his name is Yaha. He was also in Us, and Jordan Peele wrote and directed that. Jordan Peele did not direct this one, but he produced it and was part of the screenplay. It was written by Nia DaCosta, and I'm loving these new fresh faces in the movie biz. So we find out that the main character, who will eventually become Candyman, has a special connection to Candyman. I would advise you all to watch the first Candyman. I think it's on like Amazon Prime or Hulu or something right now. I'm pretty sure it's free wherever it is to stream because, to get people prepared for the second Candyman movie or the remake or what have you. The only things that I can say that I felt like was a hiccup in the movie was they spoke of gentrification like multiple times, and I felt like we could have got that point across in one scene and left it alone. I feel like they did try to push a lot of social issues in it, and I want to see a horror movie. Like the past year, we've dealt with all this stuff, Corona and police brutality. And it's like, damn, I just want to see a good horror film. But it helps the story. I guess it's one of those things where you have to look at that as a whole, to be like, okay, well, this, it's 6 degrees of separation type thing going on. On a scare factor, if we're going to do I think a 1 to 10 is too broad. So I'm going to do 1 to 5. On a scare, whatever I just said. God, it's late. This is why I need to quit making late videos, y'all. On 1 to 5, I would say it's like a 2.5, 2.75. I like the plot twist that they have. Also, Tony Todd, the original Candyman, does make an appearance in this one. Not in the way that you may think, because I actually thought I thought they were going to bring him back as the Candyman. You know what I'm saying? So they do have someone else for that. Because if you watch the first Candyman, Helen, Candyman ended up working through her, and that's what happens in this collection of Candyman. So yeah, I'd say, wouldn't hurt to go out, spend a few bucks and see it. I'm definitely a Jordan Peele fan, and after tonight I'm going to be looking up Nia DaCosta stuff to see some other things she has done as well.